One more team I want to throw out here. How about the Tennessee Titans? How about this team is one win against Houston away from having home field throughout the playoffs in Tennessee, despite losing Derrick Henry, their MVP candidate, halfway through the season, a little bit shy of the halfway point of the season. How about Julio Jones and that offseason acquisition that was so huge, certainly because of what happened with Atlanta and then him saying on the air he wanted out, and he finally did get out, and you didn't think he was on the air when he said he was going to get out. Think about all that, and he's just been a non-factor. A.J. Brown, out. How many guys have been out? Our guy, Lawan, in and out.
Yep.
Saffold's missing
How
games.
about it? How about it? And they lose to the Jets because everybody was out. They lost to the Texans. Texans can sweep them if they can surprise them here, which I don't think is going to happen. Vrabel should be getting Coach of the Year talk. This is incredible. And everybody overlooks them because they're in Nashville. Everybody overlooks them because you don't have a lot of their players on fantasy. You don't use their defense on fantasy. Certainly not compared to Cincinnati and Kansas City. It's a fantasy football world we live in, you know? But guess who's coming back, apparently? And guess who might have a week off to make sure he gets back? Derrick Henry and the Tennessee Titans.
Yo.
They're going to be sitting there while the rest of the AFC beats the crap out of each other. And then maybe who comes into their house? The Raiders or the Chargers, and they could just beat the crap out of them by jamming it down their throat. Although I do want to give it up to the Raiders, too, for them to be in their position right now. We'll hit that a little bit more. But for the moment, I just want to tip the cap to your 1 seed with 1 week to go.
And it looks like they're going to be the 1 seed.
I know.
It's crazy.
After all of this. And here's another nugget. Ryan Tannehill has done something for this franchise that no other Oiler or Titan quarterback has done. Not McNair, not Moon, name them. Not even Kerry Collins, who, as you know, had some nice runs there in Tennessee for Jeff Fisher. Back-to-back division wins. Back-to-back division championships.
Wow.
The only other quarterback to have done that for the franchise, there's only one other, is George Blanda, who won the first 3 for the Houston Oilers in the AFL. And Tannehill does it against the Dolphins and eliminates his former team in doing it. Ryan Tannehill living his best life. Vrabel is coaching his ass off, man. They all buy what he sells. And how many times is this guy's out, that guy's out? What's going on with the Titans? They couldn't, they finally clinched the division yesterday because the Colts were playing their heads off. They eliminated a Dolphins team that wins 7 after losing 7. They were red hot. Deontay Foreman is taking over this spot. Like, hey, next man up. Titans have used next man up all the way to a Week 18 visit to Houston to clinch home field throughout Nashville. That's impressive. Kudos to them. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here